Guys, eto. Punta tayo sa Sacred Rock daw. Ito din tinatawag nila Sacred Rock. Ganda oh. Wow! Huge!
As you can see, we are coming in very good time because you see that sunlight, it does not appear just one time during the day, just for the 30 minutes. So the area here, it's always cool because the sunlight is not coming direct to this here. So it's always cool in winter and in the summer. And it's so quiet. You see, when we learned that the Nabatean city is in the middle and all the stuff is around its tombs, right? But here we have a special case, which is like a holy area for the Nabatean people. You see this giant room behind me? They consider it as a meeting room. And most of the archaeologists kind of agree that just the elite members of the Nabatean people will gather here and discuss stuff about the politics and about their city and so on. And as I said, most of them agree on this point, but they disagree about the method of how they sit. So, for example, one of the archaeologists, like Dr. Layla Ni'ma, she said that they were lying down like the Roman. You know how the Romans sit? Like this. So they would use the whole chair to lying down and just chill on this area. And there's another opinion for another doctor called Dr. Sulaiman Adib. He is a doctor from the King Saud University. He said no, the Nabatean is Arabic and they will not just lying down like the Roman. They will sit like the Arab when they sit on the ground, and they will use all this space. And when the archaeologists start to open this area, they found a huge amount of the sand that cover all of this site. And most of the rocks was falling down. So it's dangerous to take the people inside. This is what they use this place, just for the meeting. And here, you notice that these holes? Yes. What do you think is that? For washing. Yeah, very good.
Wow.
For washing themselves. So.
Vinto premio.
Yeah. So being clean before worshiping your God is something exists in the all culture and all the religion, Islam and Christianity or so on. So they will collect the rainwater over here, and after that they wash themselves. We don't know how, but this kind of assume that this is what they will do here. And after that, you see that there's niches. Every single niche is for one god, and they was have a liberal or freedom to worship wherever they want, whenever they want. So we're gonna go over there. Let's go. What, do you want to meet the gods?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So we see that niches is actually to put the idol inside it. But over there, there's like an image for the gods. Let's go. Do you notice anything special about this one? Anything? Column, but on the top? Yeah, there's inscription. So most of this place has a lot of inscription that talking about the gods. And in this text, the archaeologists kind of translated, and they discovered that there's a guy, he named himself by the name Shakur. And he said that I am Shakur and I come all the way from the north and I come to here to build a mosque. He come to here to build a mosque, not the Islamic mosque, because the word of mosque was existing before the Islam. And he said that I, Shakur, I come to here to build a mosque to my god, Ara. This is the name that he named after this thing. And this is just a symbol. It is not image for the God. You know, in our religion, in Islam, we have the concept of the Kaaba in Mecca, right? We don't worship the Kaaba. We just go to pray over there to connect with our God. So this is what happened here. They just have this image to connect with their God in the sky. These are actually my favorites because they are women's. And it actually was women that worship from Arab in general way before the Islam. And it actually mentioned in the Quran, and their name is actually Lat and Al-Uzza and Huna. And we know their story from the tribe of Quraysh. There's a tribe had a fight Muhammad against the Islam, and they was worshipping all of these stuff before Muhammad come in his message and united the all Arab to worship one God. And here finally, you see that bird that we saw it in different area. This is again, who's remember his name? Dushara. Yeah, finally we're gonna meet him here again, and this place. And as I said, it's considered the most important god that the Nabatean believe in it. And this is the idea of the place. Without the helicopter, it's very quiet, and and it's so peaceful. So the Nabatean usually come to here to kind of worship their gods and enjoy in sitting over there to discuss about their politics and their city and so on. So the idea of a place, just meeting a place and place for collecting waters and niches. So, any question?
What is the writing from different periods, or does the writing go back to?
Yeah, but what's special about Jabal Ithlib, or Ithlib mountain, is that it have a lot of inscription that come from different cultures. So, did you visit anything except Hegra yet?
Not yet.
So basically, we have three civilizations. We have Dadan, and we have Lahyan, and we have the Nabatean people. So you notice that the Dadanic people and the Lahyanic people also, yeah, I'll come back to it. They also use this place, and we find also that their city is so far. It's existing in Alula, the Dadan city. We found here inscription about the guard. They, I think, in the top of the mountain, they wrote "Guard of Dadan." He come to here and they wrote about their culture. And we found that also the Lahyanic people also come and they inscription here a lot of stuff. And finally, the Nabatean people start to carve all of these amazing landmarks.
In Dadan, yesterday we went to Dadan. You see writing exactly the same like
Yes.
this.
But it's not the same. The Danic inscription is different a little bit from the Nabatean. And in the Dadanic or the Lahyanic writing, you are free to write wherever you want. You can write from the left to the right or from the top to down. But for the Nabatean, you always start from left to right.
Left to right.
Yeah, and even if you know all the letters, I know some of the letters, but I cannot read it because there's also grammars and rules. You have to know it before you translate anything that exists in here. مثلا في كتابات الفترة الدادانية قديمة مرة الحراس جايين من دادان. دادان هي منطقة موجودة قريبة للعلا ويمكنكم تروحوا لها. ففي حراس جايين من هناك جايين على المكان هذا وكاتبين.
Ito guys, makikita nyo parang hindi pa siya natapos. Parang ginagawa pa lang siya. May eagle, may column. Then ito daw yung nire-represent ng God. Kung sino man ang sumulat nito is ito yung nire-represent siya. Galing, di ba? How amazing. Guys, sa likod ko is yung meeting place nila. Ang sabi nila, mga elite lang daw ang nakakapunta dito. Guys, dito na nagtatapos ang trip natin sa Hegra. Siyempre, salamat nga pala sa mga umantabay at sumunod sa ating adventure dito sa Hegra. At ito, pauwi na tayo, sakay na tayo ng bus. Siyempre, shoutout ko yung Franklin Xavier, Jing Green ng X-Men, Light of the Gar, S.C. Kendall, Tri-Step Lodge number 99. Siyempre, District 15 yan, of the most worshipful, Queen Sol Grand Lodge of Washington, Keep safe, God bless, and enjoy life.